You know, it's fun. We were just talking about that. It's fun. We're living on the edge. Or I shouldn't say that's not the right word. It was like I wasn't real pleased with what I was seeing in terms of his command, but yet he took a no-hitter in the fifth. So it was kind of a weird scenario for me. I didn't like it when he came out and kind of hit one around the strike zone. But to his credit, I thought he settled in there. And I think they said through a 2 or 3 inning stretch, he threw 15 pitches. So he did his job again. It wasn't the greatest start, but that's going to happen in baseball. So I was pleased with it, that he held us in there with a chance to put something on the board. But as far as taking him out, I have a lot of confidence in our bullpen. The fact that he didn't have great command today, I was going to try to do the courteous thing and try to put him in a position to get a win. And we were going to make a decision on hitter by hitter.
What did he do well to settle down? Like you said, I think he had 13 pitches over 2 innings out of 40 in the first 2.
When I started throwing strikes, it was like he was aggressive with downward angle in the zone, and he wasn't doing that earlier. He was trying to overthrow, the ball was flattening out, and nibbling around the strike zone, and walking guys and hitting guys. And once he settled in, and that's him. If he's attacking the zone or whatever, he's as good as we have.
Was that one of those things that you didn't even really realize that he had a no-hitter, until you look up at the scoreboard or something and see he still hasn't given a hit?
It was funny because I didn't realize it until about the third, because I was not liking what I was seeing, but I'm like, I'm not taking the kid out with a no-hitter. So again, I don't want to make it sound like it was a horrible outing or anything like that, but he took a no-hitter through 5 against a Big Ten baseball team. So, but he was effectively wild against today.
I can't remember which inning it was when you got the squeeze run and the double steal inside of 1 inning. Just what made what led to the decision of both of those?
Well, it was not necessarily a squeeze. Again, it's third baseman was back. Dustin's a pretty good bunter, so if he gets down the way he runs, it's as good as a squeeze. And we thought that run is a big run at the time when we did the double steal, and with the left-on-left matchup and their guy throwing the ball as well as he did, I thought, we'll be aggressive here and try to sneak one across, and it worked out this time. So, well executed on both guys on the bases.
I mean, how many other teams do you think with a 240-pound catcher on third base and 350 hitter at the plate try a squeeze one?
Well, but with the bats the way they are, and everybody, we teach everybody's got to be able to handle the bats. But it's more that I think Booth handles the bat well, and he's a good drag bunter. And he was more or less bunting for a base hit earlier. So, and if it's down and where the third baseman was positioned, if he was down, we were going to score. He just made a perfect bunt.
Scott Donnelly had another really good day today, 2 for 3, 2 RBI. So what's it mean when Donnelly's coming up and getting hits in key spots?
Well, I think it's, I think like it's the opposition, that you kind of take a collective side. If you're in the dugout, say, I got through Schwarber, I got through Travis, and the next thing you look up, you got, a 2013 All Big Ten DH there. So I thought his first hit, the 2-out RBI, was the biggest. And I think he had another 2-out RBI later, but I was really pleased, and in fact, I thought he was a player of the game for us today.
How much better is he? I mean, obviously, I think he bought that away for just how much has changed for him. What's been different in terms of his growth?
Keeping his barrel in the zone. He's working on it too, but just keeping his bat. He's a really level, sees the ball deep. And I thought early in the season he was trying to be a little bit too aggressive, getting out front. And now that he's staying and letting the ball travel, he's seeing the baseball a lot better.
What did you think of Schwarber's sliding catch out there in left field? It's like in the first or second.
Like a bull in a china shop. That's what I would say. Typical bull in a china shop. No, actually, it's a pretty agile play. And but if I give him too much credit, then he'll be bouncing around.
He'll be a bull in the china.
Thinking he's Torrey Hunter.
Yes, how nice is that luxury just to throw him out there in the outfield? Give some opportunities to Hartong as well there.
Well, I mean, we're very lucky and fortunate. We have 2 athletic guys, 2 catchers that are not just cloggers on the bases. They're both athletic and play in other positions. So that's a key element of what we're trying to do, because I think it keeps Kyle's legs fresh, it keeps Brad's legs fresh, but yet we don't lose anything defensively at either spot.
You had a record-breaking crowd. Just how nice was that today?
That was regular season record breaking, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's
Huh?
overall.
That's overall.
There's no way. Our regional crowds were,
The highest was 3,200.
yeah, faulty accounting, would be the way that I put it. I heard that announcement. I mean, there's no way, because the regional crowds were better. Now that we've got our system ironed out. But I think as far as a regular season crowd, that was awesome. I'm thrilled that the people are coming out and enjoying Indiana baseball, and this is part of that vision. I'm just, thankful that we're winning and understanding we're not going to take anything for granted, but that's a fun environment for the kids and coaches and hopefully the fans.